Welcome, citizen scientist. We will now guide you through your quest to collect and analyze plastics from sandy beaches. Begin by identifying the most recent high tide line as the sampling site. Define your sampling transect and the 6 spots where you will be sampling macro, meso, and microplastics. First, draw a circle and collect all large plastic items into a labeled bag. Within the circle, define a smaller area to collect sand and sieve it. Collect sand and sieve it. Collect the larger particles in a bag and sieve the sand through a smaller sieve. Collect all these particles in a bag and the sieved sand in another. Repeat the same process at each of the sampling points. Once you have all your samples, they need to be processed. Start by opening your bags to air dry for a week. After a week of drying, begin the processing. All large plastic items and particles need to be sorted, listed, and individually measured and weighed. Then display your collection and take a picture. Before sorting and listing the mesoplastics, transfer them into a container. Add the salt solution and set aside for 1 hour. Collect all the floating plastic particles with a metal spoon. Dry and weigh them. Take a picture and record color, shape, and number. For microplastics, start by weighing the bag. Then pass the sand through a very small sieve with the help of water and collect the particles. Transfer the microplastics to a second container with a salt solution. Collect and sort the floating plastic particles and follow the same steps as for mesoplastics. Once you have finished, place the macroplastics back in the bag and the meso and microplastics in clean labeled bags to be taken to the laboratory for additional analysis. Thanks for your help and happy sciencing!